My spider senses are tingling. Something horrible is about to happen.
Again with the horrible?
This guy is such a jerk. Hi, and welcome to Crafts by Two. I'm Ken.
And I'm George. And today we're going to show you a different way to do the Spider-Man Spider Sense card. Recently, one of our viewers, Pat, asked us a question about the Spider-Man Spider Sense card we made. She asked, how would you make that in Inkscape instead of in Design Space? Well, Pat, it's pretty easy, and I'm going to show you how now. So here's the Spider-Man SVG that I created. To create a card out of it, all you have to do is select the bottom layer, which in this case is the black layer. Right-click on it, and say Duplicate. That made a copy of the black layer. Now I'm going to hit H on the keyboard, and that's going to flip it horizontally. And then I just use the arrow keys. Now you can use them with the Shift key to move it over further in one jump at a time, or if you let the Shift go, it moves it at a slower pace. I'm just going to move it over till the cards kind of kiss on the black. And that's where it's going to get folded. So if I select the black underlayer of the original SVG, so they're both selected, and say Path, Unison, that creates one piece out of it. So if we click on it and move it around, it's just one piece now. I'm going to do Control-Z to undo the move so it's back where it originally started. So now we've made this SVG into a card. You could cut it out and put it together and fold it in half, and you got a card. But what we also did in Design Space is we punched out the red through the black, and we put a red interior in the card. So let me show you how to do that. The first thing you're going to do is click on the bottom layer, which again is the black layer. Right-click on it and say Duplicate. That's just going to make a copy of it. We're going to change its color so we know that it's the duplicate one, and move it to the bottom layer. Now the red on his mask, these are all individual pieces. So I moved it and do Control-Z to move it back. And you're going to want to punch these out of the black so you can see the color of the inside of the card, the paper of the inside of the card. So I'm going to go through and select as many of these as I can. And then if you select the black, you go up to Path and use Exclusion, which is a command we showed you in our coloring book SVG series. They punch those red through the black bottom layer, and you can see the purple layer, or the duplicate of the black layer that we just created. Now I'm just going to zoom in, because these red pieces are kind of small, and select them. Hold down the Shift so you can do multi-select. Click on the black so you select the black layer also. And say Path, Exclusion. Let's zoom back out. So there, the Spider-Man mask is cut out of the black layer, and you can see the purple layer, or the color of the paper, underneath the black layer. You just select that and make it red. That's all there is to it. If we move the black layer, there's the red of the inside of the card. Do Control-Z to undo to move it back. Save it as an SVG, and you can use it SVG on any machine that accepts SVG files. So on an Explorer, on a Silhouette, on anything. We hope you found this video helpful. It kind of shows you how you can use Inkscape to make SVGs for other machines other than the Cricut Explorer.
We really appreciate you liking our videos, giving them a thumbs up, and sharing them with your friends. We also really like to see your comments. And, like this video, if you have any questions or suggestions, let us know. We might do that video for you.
Yep. So until next Tuesday, or somebody asks another question, or probably sooner, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
So how you